Fortnite is losing its identity. Now, collabs have been very prominent in Fortnite for a long time, and that's not really necessarily what this video is about on the surface, and I really don't have a problem with the amount of collabs that there currently are, from the battle pass to the item shop, even the seasonal events like we're seeing right now with Fortnitemares. I'm perfectly fine with having all of these collabs in Fortnite because it's really cool stuff, and a lot of times it brings new players to the game and keeps it thriving. But over the last couple of years, ever since around I would say 2021, Fortnite has made it clear that they're trying to become a different type of game. They're trying to become a platform and create a sort of metaverse of a game with, as you know, Unreal Engine Fortnite, UEFN, and you might notice it kind of looks similar to Roblox nowadays, and I'll get into that later, but think of that when I say a game that's like a platform or a metaverse, a game that is literally just a gateway to other games. That's kind of exactly what Roblox is, and that's really what Fortnite is trying to become, and that's really clear with the amount of creative islands that are thrown in our face nowadays. Now, like I said, I really haven't had a huge problem with collabs, but one of the first things that actually made me take a step back and be like, whoa, this might actually be an issue. I'm not exactly sure how long ago it was, but it was when Disney announced that they would be buying a large portion of Epic Games and that they were planning a huge collab with them. Now, obviously, this was a crazy acquisition, billions of dollars. Now, they don't own all of Epic Games. I believe they don't even own a majority. It might be like 49 or 48% of it or something. So they really don't have all of the power, but they do have a lot of say in what happens with Fortnite. And as you guys know, Marvel is part of Disney as well as Star Wars. And we've had a lot of Disney collabs in Fortnite when you actually think about the amount of games and brands that they actually own. So that could be why maybe we saw a second Marvel season this season, but there was a leaked image that kind of revealed exactly what this sort of metaverse and Disney collaboration and, you know, acquisition really meant for Fortnite. And as you can see in this image here, it looks like a bunch of different sectors, a bunch of different worlds. And I presume that these are, you know, different sections of Disney and places that we can explore, things with their own stories and different characters and things like that. It's honestly reminds me of Disney Infinity. If any of you guys played that game, you may or may not know what I'm talking about, but that's really what this reminds me of. If you guys don't know, Disney Infinity kind of failed, and that could be why they're trying to do this with Fortnite, because they think it will succeed. But here's what it looks like, and this does not look like Fortnite. You know, this isn't a brand new map. This is a different game. This is like literally an entirely different game. I assume that this will probably be a creative island made by Disney and Fortnite themselves, or maybe something different, kind of like what Fortnite and Lego did. What's especially interesting is that people at Epic Games have said that they want to do other collabs with a lot bigger games outside of just Disney after this is over, but I will get into that later. Now, one thing that was particularly said in this new interview with Tim Sweeney, who owns Fortnite, is that brands will be able to decide what certain characters and skins can do in Fortnite. Now, I assume that this is outside of BR. So let's say Disney puts in Woody from Toy Story into their game or into just Fortnite in general. They can say, no, we don't want Woody to be in Battle Royale or shooter games. We do not want to see Woody carrying a gun. And then this brings a whole plethora of brand new issues on top of all the other ones that Fortnite already has with the game rating system, as well as, you know, what skins and what certain things are accepted in different islands. This could cause a lot of issues. But now, like I said, Fortnite is wanting to do it with bigger games. They're wanting to expand further. And recently, Tim Sweeney said that there's no reason why we couldn't have a federated way to flow between Roblox, Minecraft, and Fortnite. From our perspective, that would be amazing because it keeps people together and lets the best ecosystem win. Now, personally, I think this sounds really cool if they just decide to do Minecraft and Roblox as actual skins. The more that you mix Fortnite with other games, and this is where the lost identity part comes in, the identity is going to get lost like we've kind of seen over the last few years. As you guys know, we've had a lot less frequent and like normal events, I guess you could say. Most of the events that we have outside of the end events are just mini events, as they call them now. They still call them events, but we all know they're mini ones. They're not nearly as large as the ones that we used to get in older chapters, but that's something that they're not really focusing on anymore. And they've shifted their focus over to UEFN, player-made islands. As you guys saw in the last couple seasons, a lot of our challenges that we've had have been centered around creator-made islands. They're promoting them a lot. They're always putting out new islands on their social media. And also, the payouts for making a game that people like are insane. They paid out like so much money to creators, so much in fact that they had to actually fire a lot of people when they started this new payout system with them. But it's clear that Fortnite is doing all of these things very, very slowly. After this Disney thing was leaked, it's not coming out for a long time. They're going to incorporate it very slowly. Most of the collabs that we've seen, it's kind of been a gradual increase over the years. So now people are kind of used to it. People used to absolutely hate collabs in Fortnite. It got to a certain point to where it was about this amount or more, and people were really, really tired of it. Now people really don't care, but it's really obvious that we're going to start seeing a lot of big changes very, very soon in Fortnite. But I'm not going to say that it is bad or that it's good. I'm going to say that I'm willing to give it a chance. I'm going to be one of those YouTubers that kind of rides the fence on this one, but I will always know Fortnite as a shooter, a battle royale game, and how we see it right now. That's how I will always know Fortnite. That's how I will always think of Fortnite. I don't think I could ever think of it as a platform game where people, you know, multiple things come together in this sort of like new games inside of this game. I'm not going to think of Fortnite like that, and it's going to be really hard for me to try to change that mindset. Oh, all in all, with it feeling like it's losing its identity, I hope that Fortnite doesn't forget what made the game so popular in the first place was the simplicity and the mechanics of the battle royale game. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I know there's a lot of videos that have been made on this. Do you think Fortnite is losing its identity? Let me know in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, use code Prozeroyt, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.